Now, here's the host of KarKix, Bob Lang.
Ever wonder what it's like to take a car through the Scottsdale Auction Week? Mark was KarKix's version of American Pickers and plucked the perfect car for Scottsdale.
For KarKix, it's Mark Roman. We're in the bold, cold, central New Mexico mountains because we've got a car that we just found that we're taking to Scottsdale. And I'm going to tell you more about it coming up next.
KarKix would like to take a moment and thank A1 Storage, Reliable Transportation, Russo & Steel Auction Company, and the volunteers and staff that got us to Scottsdale this year. Thanks from all of us at KarKix.
We're getting ready for Scottsdale, and you ought to see what we're going to take up there. You've got to go to the ball with the bell and look at this. It's a 2002 Porsche Boxster S. I found it in Santa Fe. It's going to Scottsdale. But here's the kick.
The kick is that this beautiful 2002 Boxster S is headed to Russo & Steel, one of the top auctions in Scottsdale during Classic Car Week. It's being sold without reserve and sold to the highest bidder at Russo & Steel's 13th annual Scottsdale, Arizona auction. This car is one of the finest examples of a Porsche Boxster S in existence anywhere. Clad in speed yellow, this piece of German excellence comes from the son of renowned author Dr. William S. Sterl Artley. You know him as the author of the Dick and Jane children's books. You remember reading See Dick Run. You could easily write the next chapter as See Porsche Go, or See Dick and Jane Rock the Rockies in their speed yellow Boxster S. When Mr. Artley was no longer able to drive due to health, it was sent via closed transport to his daughter in Santa Fe, where it has been lovingly stored until KarKix's very own Mark Roman, Automotive Picker extraordinaire, found it and prepped it for its journey to Arizona. It's one of the most agile yet forgiving vehicles ever produced of its time. Options include the sports package with a long list of exclusive options. To think that a new 2013 Boxster S could easily set you back more than 70 grand, it's mind-boggling when you can have the very fast, well-kept example here for a fraction. With only 3,375 original miles, this is likely the lowest mileage S model of its era anywhere. Although it did get one more mile on its way to the reliable transport, you know, we weren't going to drive it to Arizona. This car is too perfect to add miles. The next owner will have that pleasure. Reliable is a specialist in transporting classic and specialty cars. After a thorough inspection, Mark signs it over and it's ready for a ride to the penthouse suite. Every aspect of the vehicle security is looked after by Reliable's trained professional staff. Our Porsche is in great company too. A classic Challenger, 50s Ranchero, and a Shelby are the fellow travelers headed for the ball with our Belle. KarKix will take you along as the Porsche heads for the stage. Just check back here at KarKix.com or KarKix TV on YouTube for more on the Scottsdale Auction adventure. For KarKix and Mark Roman, I'm Bob Lang.